If you want to stop wasting your money on terrible packs, use the link in the description to get coins with the discount code Johnny to buy players straight away.
Hey assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the AC Milan career mode. And yes, my outfit has changed, and as you can tell, this kit is freaking big. The reason for that is that this kit is actually a real AC Milan player's kit that my father gave to me. And it belonged to, you can't see the number anymore because it is washed out. Maybe you can actually. Can you see anything? I don't know. It belonged to Ibu. He had number 7 on his back. I can't even remember that guy, but number 7 is my number. So I decided to wear this because I just found it in that corner right there. So assistant coaches, let's get straight into this episode, boys, with a new kit. Last episode, we didn't really do too well, and I hope that we can change that in this one. Currently, we are in that second position, right behind AS Roma, and right behind us is Juventus and also Napoli. So the title race is quite close right now. After 12 games, you can definitely tell which teams are going to be fighting for the title, and teams like Inter might actually make their way back into the top 5 because they have scored, they are one of the teams with the most goals scored in this season, but they have a terrible defense, so maybe they might not get close enough soon enough. But assistant coaches, you guys left some comments in the last episode, and once again, thank you guys for all the comments that are saying that this career mode is very enjoyable to watch. Thank you guys so much, appreciate all the love. But let's start it off with the first thing that caught your eye in the last episode. Buy a new striker, Bacca doesn't do anything for you, and you need goals right now. So that is a comment that had loads of likes on it, because last episode you could tell that we could not really score from any position basically. We were trying our best, but it just wasn't working out. And that is a big issue in this squad right now, and that needs to change. So in the January transfer window, which is quite close, we might be thinking of bringing in a new striker, not only as a backup, but as a first team striker. And in that sense, I believe that Batshuayi is the bigger and better option, because obviously he will be the one with the highest rating in between all of these three. Batshuayi, Dolberg and Success. And if we're talking success right now, Batshuayi is the guy to go for. So that is the first comment that we had. And of course, there was some other comments suggesting transfers. One of them had loads of likes. That had a list with Belotti, Dolberg, De Vrij. And the fourth one was actually quite interesting, Weigl. Because we have Kuchka in our team, who is... Could you guys hear that? Could you guys hear that bomb? In Netherlands, they're still throwing bombs. But let's get back into this one. Kuchka is getting quite old. I love him right now in that CDM position, but I believe Weigl would be the perfect replacement for Kuchka in this team. For the future, we could be looking for him in this squad. So thank you very much for your comment as well, Pak Emmers. And then the last one was saying that I should use De Sciglio instead of Antonelli. And that comment had over like 66 likes or something. Yes, I know that De Sciglio is a talent. Yes, I know that he will go past Antonelli with his rating. But assistant coaches, Antonelli has been great on that left-hand side. Honestly, I love this guy. And when he drops down in his stats, of course, I will put De Sciglio in there. But right now, it's not time to send Antonelli to retirement. Come on, Moretti. We can do this. We can do this. Yes, a good job. Can we get another foul in straight away? Nope, 750. Oh yes, we did it. 750 points added in. Excellent rating for Moretti in the dribbling. This is quite surprising. Whenever I have like a 4-star skiller or a 5-star skiller, it's a lot tougher to get this many points. But it seems like whenever I do these with like 3-star skillers, I just focus on just getting past the players and making it into the area where I have to get the points. So maybe I should do that with the 4-star and 5-star skillers as well. What a pass and what a finish. Moretti's passes are on point right now, and Bacca's shooting is decent. Before that it looked a lot better, trust me. Come on, can we get an excellent? Can we? Nope, nope, nope. It's 2 A ratings and a B rating for Moretti, and he goes up to the 62 rating. Great job by the talent for that centre midfield position. It seems like Juventus have won their match already. They are putting a lot of pressure on us and AS Roma. They are now 2 points ahead of us, and it is time for the forfeit match. Inter against AC Milan. The derby has come around. The forfeits on the table are that San Jose has to be bought into this team, and I have to tweet out that I hate Liverpool, that they suck, and that I'm now a Manchester United fan. That would be the worst thing to happen to me in my YouTube career so far. So hopefully we don't do that. Our manager rating is looking good. The first team is ready. I am ready. Let's do this. As you guys might know, Inter's starting lineup is no joke. They have some great players in Eder, Perisic, Banega, Candreva, Felipe Melo, their defense with Murillo, and this is now our squad. They have Handanovic in goal as well. This is our squad, as you can tell, and I don't know if it is finally time for Bacca to score again. Hopefully it is, because we need to do better in our finishing. It just needs to improve. Icardi is on the bench, Joao Mario on the bench, Jovetic as well. Some insane players on their bench compared to ours. Oh, Bacca, great steal. Now here we go, into the middle. Kuchka, no, Bonaventura, that pass needed to go through for us to score that goal. Now instead it is Inter. Inter, no, they have Perisic in there. Perisic, woo! We got lucky there, we got really lucky. Jean-Michel Seri, let's put this one right over here, okay? Here we go, that's a good one. Yes! We have scored! 1-0! Romagnoli scoring the goal. That is his first goal in the AC Milan kit for me. Here we go, boys. Centre-back stepping up and scoring. I always wanted to score from these free kicks, but I never do so. And this time, in that big derby, where it's so important to not do, to have to do those forfeits, Romagnoli steps up, heads it in. 1-0 AC Milan against Inter in the big derby of Milan. Suso into Seri, who has already 1 assist in this match. Passing it back to Abate. At that far post is Empoli. Yes! We have done it! 2 header goals, 2 crosses. And boys, we are 2-0 up against Inter. The forfeits, man, I am so scared of them. Honestly, I am so freaking scared to do these forfeits. And Bayern steps up, bangs it in. Great goals. 2 in the first match of this episode. That's what I need to see. I need my team succeeding. And Bayern, thank you very much. His 3rd goal in the league. Great goal. Here we come now with Seri. Seri with 2 tackles. 1 was not enough. He's passing it back over to the right. Now here goes Suso. Suso down that right-hand side. He doesn't really have anyone in support though. Oh, that's a penalty! Is that... Yes, it's a penalty! This could potentially be the 3rd goal of this match. Suso gets taken out after just making it into the penalty area. Ansaldi, mate, you made a big mistake right there. Suso, great dribbling and all that stuff. And now, the best penalty taker is apparently Bacca. So we'll take it with him. Into the bottom right. Come on, Bacca. Success right there. 3-0. 56th minute. AC Milan in a big derby. Smashing our opponents and assistant coaches. Let me tell you, I am not cheating whatsoever. I know that there was a lot on the table for this match, but still everything. The sliders are the same and we are still playing on Legendary. Here we go. Nice passing play. Can we score the 4th goal right here? Can we score the 4th goal? Antonelli on it again. Bacca, put it through into Jean-Michel Seri! It's done, boys. 84th minute. Complete destroying of Inter Milan right there. Inter Milan? Is it even Inter Milan? Just fuck it. Inter gets destroyed. That's the sentence I was looking for. Jean-Michel Seri, bottom left corner, just like the penalty of Bacca. This defense doesn't stand a chance against our attack. Last episode, it seems like we just filled up the power bar all the time, and now we are using it up for the Inter match. Finally, scoring goals again. Here we go. Suso into Bacca. Bacca into the middle. Here we go again with Bacca. Can he get to this? Ah, no. 4-0. It's 3 points for AC Milan. These points were so needed because we know that Juventus have won already. And of course, fuck those forfeits. Because of that victory, we now went up to the first position. AS Roma, we are yet to play against them. And I'm really looking forward into that match because I know that they have an amazing squad. So, AS Roma lads, we will see what happens with the match in between us. I'm looking forward to it. Juventus on 27, Napoli on 27. These teams are not giving up. And Napoli hasn't lost a match yet. Okay, that's interesting. After 13 matches, 7 victories and 6 goals. Respect. What I was talking about earlier on with the just running past players part in this drill, it's so easy. You just have to do a fake body feint and then you get 750 points for just running past the guy. You don't even have to do a proper body feint. You just have to press it just a second and then you just run past him. Easy. Moretti can do it. If he can do it, anyone can do it. One more. Give me one more. Nice. Another one. Nope. Okay. That is 3 B ratings for Moretti, I believe. Yes, he goes up to 63. So 2 ratings in this month for Moretti. Assistant coaches, big changes. Mattia De Sciglio actually requested a transfer because he wants to move away from this squad and play somewhere else and kickstart his career. In his words, your career ain't going nowhere, mate. Assistant coaches, we have to look for a new left back because whenever a player requests a transfer, I do not believe that you can go in and offer them a new contract or anything like that because they will just reject anything of that order. Let's take a look at it. Where is De Sciglio? Where can I find this guy? De Sciglio, there he is. Oh, actually, maybe we might be able to extend this contract and keep him in the team. Let's see. Important first team player. Since De Sciglio came in with a transfer request right now, assistant coaches, it's time to look for a replacement. And now, it's time for the Snapchat family to let me know which players to get.
Hi Chenny, I think you should buy Hubs from AZ. He's really fast, talented and plays pretty good in real life for AZ Alkmaar.
Chenny, have a look at Haps from AZ in the Dutch league for a replacement for De Sciglio.
Signed Dalbert from Nice. He's a young, pacey left back with decent potential and he's there for a decent price.
You should buy Dalbert of Nice because he's good at going forward and going back.
You should go for Marcello from Juventus or Rica from Malaga or Rafa Suarez.
Hi Johnny, sign Rafa Soares.
Alright, assistant coaches, I am adding 3 of those players suggested into our shortlist. Ricciano Hubs, he is from AZ Alkmaar in Netherlands, a player that I've never heard of. So I'm really interested in this guy because I love using players I've never used before. So this guy might be a big suggestion that I could potentially go for. And then we have Rafa Suarez, a player that I know of, but I have never used before as well. And he's 21 years old. He's probably the youngest between these 3. Dalbert, he is a left back from Nice, or have a nice, the team that is really doing well in France right now. 23 years old. And as you can see, we have some great suggestions coming in from you assistant coaches. As always, thank you, Snapchat family. As you can tell, Napoli and Roma have won their matches. Juventus, it seems like, have lost their match. That is good to see. But Napoli is yet to be beaten in the league. And I really didn't realize that they were that good this season. Now, we have to win in order to catch up to those 2 above us. We have played against 14th placed Empoli on 14 points. So far, this kit has brought me some luck, and hopefully in this match it will do the same. Empoli, I have destroyed Inter. Now it's your turn. But as always, let's try and focus as much as I was focused in the Inter match. Bucchiarelli. Now, Kuchka, bad tackles. Gomez, how is he not getting that ball off of him? first chance belongs to Empoli. Quite surprised about that one. The second one might belong to them as well if I do not get this ball away from them. Man, it's not a good start for our team. Third stoppage by Abate. Abate into the middle, Suso, Bonaventura, Antonelli, and Niang. Niang making his run down the left now. Great passing play from our team so far. Niang cuts inside. Niang still going. Can he find the right pass into Abate? He shoots. The right back obviously not the best finisher in our squad. Good stuff, Romagnoli. That's not the thing I wanted you to do, but it works out for us. Hold on. This might get quite interesting if Niang gets to this. Niang with a good shot, but Skorupski, big save from their keeper. A big chance for Niang, who has been doing well, and there's Baka with the header. I didn't control him. He decided to take that one on his own. Here's now the cross inside. They might be able to take a shot here, and Donnarumma, as always, he is waiting for our opponents to take these shots. He's in the right position most of the time and doing really well so far in this career mode. Yes, great stuff from Romagnoli. Good pass into Seri now. Seri, though, has to cut back into Baka. Baka, pass and move now. Here goes Bonaventura with some space. Bonaventura! Man, it is weird. I'm doing well, but I'm not really getting into too many positions where I can take shots from. And whenever I do, Skorupski is right there to pick it up and keep his team in the game. So we need to try something different. Let's make a few changes right now in order to do that. Suso will be coming out. Actually, he seems quite fine. Let's put Baka out of the match and Lozano onto the left. Now Sosa at centre mid. And we can also bring in Bertolacci for Kuchka. And that is someone coming into my house.
Hey guys.
Alright, Abate, Suso. There's a run being made by Sosa. He will try to pass this into Niang. It works out. Bonaventura hoping for this guy to run through the defense. Niang gets it back into the middle. Again, just not effective enough with our passes so far. Now it's a good one into Bonaventura. Here's Sosa. He has done it multiple times and he hits the crossbar. That's just my luck in this game. I've been trying and trying, boys. Antonelli, cross it in. Yeah, let's get that corner kick. Come on, get this off of him. Get this off of them. No, no, no. Let's not start to do some terrible defending. Donnarumma with an incredible save in the 90th minute, boys. This is now a corner kick for them. Can we maybe just get this ball and move it forward as fast as possible? Let's try this now. Down into Niang. Niang. Nope, it's done. It's a 0-0 draw against Empoli. I can't believe that we have played this bad after just beating Inter 4-0. It seems like all the power was used up in that match and we need to refill the energy. Just didn't do well enough. Enough shots for us to score from, but we didn't hit the target properly. Empoli had 4 shots on target, so it seems like they actually did better than us. Okay, our scout is coming back with the first scout update from Italy. This time though, oh, Shilio accepted the contract offer, but he still really wants to leave, so that doesn't make any sense. At least now that we have extended his contract, we can sell him on for a bit more. And Mancini now coming back with a scout report. Do we have the next Maldini in here? Daniele Ricci, 6'7" tall. Hold on. When this guy becomes 17, he actually goes up by 6 inches. So he might actually be a 7-foot player. Nah. This is insane. Let's sign him up straight away. Daniele Ricci. And then Simone Bruno with even better potential. This guy's looking like a beast. 6'1" tall, 16 years old. Sign him up right now. And the last one, not as good, but 2 beasts already from Alessio Mancini. This scout has been incredible. Alright, because of that draw, we didn't really go up too much, but we are still in that 3rd position. Juventus got a draw in their next match, in their 15th match. So we are 2 points behind Roma, and we are on the same amount of matches. So if they do win their next match, they will definitely still be ahead of us. But if they draw and we win, things might change at the top of the league table. Napoli finally got their first loss of the season. Great to see that. And Inter has climbed up the table. They are currently in the 6th position after being smashed by AC Milan. That's an interesting thing to see. And now against Crotone at home, I'm expecting big performances now. Against Empoli, we couldn't do it. Against Crotone, I want you guys to be as focused as we were against Inter. Now, you assistant coaches, if you haven't smashed that like button yet until this point in the video, maybe you should smash it right now. Would be much appreciated. Back into the San Siro. Last time against Inter, we beat them in this stadium and it was a quite convincing victory. Let's do that again against Crotone, a team that I really have no idea of. Let's go. Bacca. Good stuff. Into Seri now. Seri. Into Niang. Niang could go through on his own. Niang, what a finish. He just ran past the defender with that skill move. I never normally do that, but at that moment I felt like it might actually work out, and it did work out. Great stuff. Gets past the defender, smacks it into the right corner. 1-0 up against Crotone, and this is the type of start I wanted to see. And now I believe from the attackers, Niang have scored the most goals. Or Bacca might have 4 goals as well. Antonelli, come on, you got this, mate. Antonelli is a great left back, guys. He might be one of the best I've used so far, especially moving forward. He is amazing. Bonaventura, easy. He goes through into Kuchka, and what a finish, but great save from their keeper right there. Suso into Antonelli, and that is a good header, but it's still good defending on their part. Good header. Simi struggling. Niang, Bacca, he's running through. Bacca, great shot. What a save. Once again, this Hayashi guy is doing great. Suso into Bacca again. Kuchka. Bacca, what are you doing? What is he doing? What is happening? I was pressing all the buttons at the same time, and somehow we got a shot on target. Oh, this is not good. They still managed to get a shot off. What just happened? What the hell was that? How did this guy get to this shot? Let's take a look at this, because I didn't understand what happened right there. He shoots onto Romagnoli and the ball drops right in front of him. I cannot get a draw against this team. I need that victory. Let's go. Come on, focus, Gianni. Seri. Suso. Suso, great turn. Right-footed maybe. It does work out. It drops in front of Seri. 2-1 up once again. And let me be completely honest with you guys. I have never expected Seri to be that guy to score goals in this team. I always thought of him like a Kante, who then just gets the ball off our opponents, passes it, and then the player that gets the pass plays the assist. That was something I was expecting, but he turns out to be like Seedorf when he played for AC Milan. That centre midfielder that is capable of scoring loads of goals, and now he has just as many goals as Bonaventura, Niang, Bacca. That's insane. Krisetic passing it. Oh, that's a good opportunity to cross for them once again. They decide not to. Now they will cross it in, and once again, this guy's on his own in the striking position. I don't get it. There's so many players in there. Gomez, where are you running off to? And Romagnoli, why are you not covering this guy? 2-2. I am drawing against Crotone, a team that I never heard of. Let's go, Seri. Get out. Sosa coming in. Bacca be replaced by Niang in the striking position. Edmilson Jr. It's time for a late goal. Bonaventura, you need to do better. Bonaventura now into Edmilson Jr. Edmilson obviously being fresh. He has a lot of stamina on him. Here we go into Niang. Niang into Sosa. Sosa, as always, stepping up to score these goals. Sosa might just have scored his 4th goal as well. Everyone in this team might just have 4 goals. I don't know what's going on, but this has been a great match, boys. Really enjoyable to watch, in my opinion. 3-2. Sosa, the substitute, comes in and scores straight away. Edmilson Jr. starts off the attack, then the pass into Sosa, and he still had to finish that one. And Hayashi this time doesn't get a touch on it. And it is his fourth goal. I'm telling you, everyone is on 4. Here we go. 90th minute. Bonaventura down into Edmilson. It doesn't work out. They get one last chance in. I shouldn't be rushing out my defenders like this. Bonaventura. Here's the cross. Romagnoli. He saves us. Or does he? Or does he? He saves us once again. Romagnoli. Great tackles in the 90th minute. This is a great victory against Crotone. It's not as convincing as I was hoping it would be, but I'll take this, boys. 3 points against Crotone for AC Milan. Come on, boys. Let's see where we end up in the league table. Guys, here is the question for the top right corner as always. Which one should be the forfeit match? AS Roma, right up there, the first match that we have to play. This match could be the one that you pick because they are the best team in the league right now. Or Napoli, a team that has only lost once. That would be quite interesting as well. And then what is this? The cup match. You know what? You can also vote for the cup match. We'll see what happens. So, cup match, Napoli and AS Roma for the challenge match decision in the top right corner. Let me know, assistant coaches. Now, let's take a look at the league table because this is probably interesting for your decision as well. AS Roma currently in the first position with 34 points and just as many goals on their goal difference as we have. Even better than our goal difference. And then you have Napoli, who have pretty much been the same like us throughout the whole season. They have some games where they do really well and some games where they just can't get that goal in, and they get some draws on their record as well. 6 draws so far. That is the most out of the top 7. So that just might show you that their defense is actually quite good and they might be an option for the challenge match, assistant coaches. But I gotta say, the fact that everyone in the starting lineup in the attack nearly has 4 goals really amazes me. But the one thing that bothers me is that Suso hasn't really scored goals yet. Maybe at some point it will happen, but right now he's just not as good as I hoped he would be. Gameplay wise, he's great, but if we take a look at his stats, he just wasn't good enough. Let me know, assistant coaches, hashtag Suso. What can we improve to play with this guy? Some style of play, something I need to do with this guy. Let me know in the comments down below. Hashtag Suso, 1 goal and 2 assists in 16 matches. That is not good enough for an attacker. And right now, you will get to see the ones that have gotten the scorelines right for this episode. So, Inter, 4-0 victory. Quite interested to see who got that one right. Empoli, 0-0 draw. Also quite unexpected. And then as the last one, we have the 3-2 victory against Crotone. If anyone got that right, hats off to you, honestly. That much respect right there. And the next matches, you have to vote on or leave your comments about. Hashtag Roma, first against second right there. Hashtag Atalanta, and of course, hashtag Bologna. Thank you, assistant coaches, so much for watching this episode. If you watched it until now, make sure you have smashed that like button and make sure you have the notifications on for my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Have a nice day and peace.